Alright everyone, here we are with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel, and to all the subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video, and to stay tuned on in towards the second half of this video, guys. Right after this chart analysis, I have a ticker symbol to share with you guys. It's not financial advice, and I'm not here to tell you guys to buy, sell, or hold any positions on any of the stocks I discuss here on the channel, but I do want you guys to be aware of a stock that got hit because of earnings and the possible opportunities it could be presenting. But we need to watch it carefully. You have to do your due diligence. You have to do your research. And mainly why it got hit is because of the forward outlook of the company, because of the chip shortage and many other factors. But stay tuned for it, and you're going to see my opinion. And once again, it's not financial advice, and I'm not here to tell you guys to buy, sell, or hold any positions that I mention here on the channel. Now, here we are with Ocgen, Inc., and Ocugen Inc. currently is having a lot of volatility. It looked like it was showing strength, but right now it's showing here post-market 1144. Now, it doesn't show that here on my screen, so if anybody has that updated screen, I would really appreciate you guys to comment down below. But at the time of me doing this video, it's showing me these numbers here, and we're going to talk about this a little bit stretched out just in case 1144 is where it's really at, and that's way down here around this area. So I got some numbers to share with you guys. So the first thing is the 50-day moving average, 1177, guys. Anything above 1177 is bullish, anything below it is bearish. Now, based off the chart, the high of the day was 1336. That definitely needs to be broken through by the bulls to reach newer highs. But before getting there, the next resistance level is up here at 1284. So keep that in mind. 1284, very important. Now, what's our support based off this chart? That is right here at 1206. I'd watch that carefully, how it reacts between the support level and the 50-day moving average to see if the bulls are trying to reappear and bring it back up, or are the bears tearing this one down fairly fast. Now, if all of this has been broken through to the downward direction and we're currently sitting at 1144, truthfully, the next support is 1130, guys. 1130 is super important for the bulls to go ahead and avoid, and the bears are trying to break through it. So that is something to watch and see how the stock is doing. And if we are down here at 1144, that's our support, and the 50-day moving average 1177 is our 50-day moving average. That's so important and becomes our resistance level right now. So definitely watch this and pay close attention to it to see how this stock is reacting moving forward going into next week. And if you learned something new, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, click on the bell so you don't miss a single video that I post. Share this with your friends and community, and don't forget to smash the like button to let me know you watch this video. Stay tuned on in towards the end of the video, because this second half, I have a ticker symbol to share with you guys you won't want to miss, and you're going to see my opinions and why it may be presenting itself as an opportunity. So the ticker symbol I have for you guys today is a blue chip stock, and some investors would say this stock has no value. Others would say it might get out of the hole with its innovation to catch up in the EV sector. And I've already seen their car out on the road, actual consumers driving it. It looks pretty nice, and we're going to talk about it in just a moment. But before we do, I do want every single investor and viewer to be aware that I have a Patreon. The link is down below, and a Discord. Either or will take you over to the tiers. And once you join on in, you'll gain access to both, to the Patreon and Discord. And one of the best things of joining, it's not the stocks I talk about that I'm watching or I'm looking at, right? Because it's not financial advice, and I'm not there to tell you to buy, sell, or hold any positions on any of the stocks I watch. But by joining, you get to see what I'm looking at, right? Weekly as well as daily. But you'll also join in a community of 140 plus members already that are all looking to learn and grow together to maximize profits, minimize losses, and all like-minded in the same goal and path, right? to go ahead and go through the volatility of the market, maximizing profits, minimizing losses, and learning and growing through the process. So if that's something you're interested in, you're more than welcome to join us. The link is down below, and there's the Discord link and the Patreon link that will both redirect you over to the tiers. They're filling up pretty quickly, and we look forward to having you join us. So what's the ticker symbol you should add to your watch list? Keep it close and keep an eye on, right? This is not financial advice, and I'm not telling you to buy, sell, or hold any positions in this stock or any of the stocks I mentioned, but this is a stock that took a beating, and it's already gone up a total amount after hitting the high of the day of almost 40 cents just today alone after that beating. Now, what happened? They did really well in earnings, but the CEO or someone stated in the meeting, right, the conference call, and the forward outlook of Ford was not going to be as strong. That's what made investors actually jump out and say, you know what, this is the ride I rode, I'm out. Like, a lot of investors were just cashing out and leaving. Now, could this have been an overreaction? That's why you want to add this to your watch list and look for a consolidation or for the stock to pull back even lower for more weakness until it hits a bottom. No one knows the bottom, but you could watch it, right, closely. This could have been the bottom, or there could be another one. That's why you want to watch it closely moving forward. Interesting enough, too, earnings was expected to be 0.30, and it was beat by a lot, actually, more than the average times that they've beat it, but they beat it by 0.59. Now, the expectation for the next quarter is 0.16 negative, right? If they beat that, they're on track to becoming profitable again. But if they get real close to this, this is actually now becoming unprofitable. And that's something as an investor you want to be aware of, because a lot of investors are saying Ford is unprofitable. They had a bad year, right, in 2020 of negative 1.2 billion, right, in net income. So Ford has some numbers to prove, and that was a great quarter, and even after that great quarter, it got destroyed. And I think it has a lot to do with the outlook of Ford, the chip shortage, and so forth. But Ford has a stake now in the EV sector, and I think that's what's going to make it competitive and innovative to have a chance. But it needs to produce, and it needs to show results through its numbers and the net income and become profitable, not be a net income of negative 1.2 billion. But we're going to go ahead and see how things play out moving forward. Could this have been an overreaction and the market continue to pull this one up? Possibly. That's what you want to watch. If there's a consolidation, healthy pullback even lower for more weakness until it starts to hit a floor or a bottom. No one knows it, but you can watch closely for it or see between the behavior of the charts previously to how it's acting at that present moment, whether it's a week from now, 2 weeks from now, a month from now. But right now, the stock has pulled upwards, and it took a hit of $1 and some change. So this is definitely one to watch moving forward. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.